In the world of politics, rivalries come and go. But the back and forth between Donald Trump and Barack Obama has delivered some of the most unforgettable moments in modern American media. And just when viewers thought they had seen every possible clash, a new moment took center stage. It happened during a televised forum where both men were invited to speak on education, leadership, and the responsibilities of public office. What began as a fairly calm conversation soon erupted into a viral showdown when Trump decided to mock Obama's college performance, a move he believed would give him the upper hand. It started subtly enough. The moderator asked both men how education shaped their careers. Obama, and reflective as always, spoke about discipline, curiosity, and mentorship. Trump, however, saw an opening and he took it. Obama talks a lot about studying, Trump said, waving his hand dismissively, but nobody knows what his grades were. I've heard they weren't very good, probably not impressive, believe me. The crowd reacted with a mixture of laughter, awkward shifting, and a few raised eyebrows. Obama, sitting just feet away, smiled politely as though he'd heard every word of this before. Because he had, Trump leaned forward, doubling down. I had great grades, tremendous grades, some of the best. People don't talk about it enough, but Obama, I'm not sure he even remembers what he got. The comment got a few chuckles, but the panel sensed tension building. Obama tapped his fingers lightly on the table, thoughtful, measured, and clearly preparing something. Applause, and that's when the moderator, sensing an opportunity for balance, gently slid a folder toward Obama. Since it's part of the discussion, President Obama, we did receive documentation related to former President Trump's academic record. Would you like to comment? Trump froze. Obama raised an eyebrow. The crowd leaned in. Well, Obama said slowly, opening the folder. Since we're talking about grades, let's take a look at someone's transcript. The audience exploded with anticipation. Trump's face tightened, his confident smirk evaporating. Obama scanned the pages theatrically, then nodded. Interesting, he said. I see a lot of enthusiasm. Laughter rippled across the room. Oh, here's one, Obama continued, clearing his throat dramatically. Intro to business, C-. That's, Genoad's. Trump waved his hands. That's not accurate. Those aren't even, but the moderator gently reminded him that the documents were submitted officially for the event. Obama kept reading. And this one, he said, holding back a grin, is my personal favorite. Leadership Studies D. Now that explains a lot. The crowd roared, clapping, laughing, even stomping. Some in the audience stood up, cheering, as Obama closed the folder with a soft thud. Trump looked stunned, his voice suddenly quieter. His earlier bravado evaporated like steam. Obama leaned back calmly. You know, he said, grades don't define your worth. They don't decide your future. But if you're going to mock someone else's academic history, you might want to make sure yours can stand in the sunlight. The applause shook the room. Trump tried to recover. I was a great student. Everyone knows it. Everyone. But his voice cracked and the laughter only grew louder. Obama smiled kindly, not mocking, but confident. I've always believed, he continued, that leadership isn't about pretending to be perfect. It's about humility, growth, and the ability to acknowledge your own record. Because the truth always has a funny way of showing up, sometimes in a manila folder. Even the panelists couldn't hide their reactions. One whispered, "Oh my God," thinking their mic was off. Another shook their head, laughing in disbelief. By the time the segment ended, the clip was already being shared across social media. Commentators declared it one of Obama's most iconic comebacks. Memes flooded every platform. Headlines buzzed. Obama turns transcript into roast session. Trump walked into it. Obama finished it. And the crowd heard the grades and lost it. Whether one supported Trump or Obama, the moment was undeniably electric. A sharp, humorous reminder that competence without receipts can backfire spectacularly. And Obama, with his signature calm and precision, delivered a mic drop moment for the ages.